Do you know the nighttime signs of diabetes you shouldn't ignore? As the sun sets, our bodies transition into a state of rest, rejuvenation, and healing. But for some, the cloak of darkness may bring with it a hidden threat, a silent killer lurking in the shadows of the night. This threat is diabetes, a condition that affects millions worldwide. What's more alarming is that many people living with diabetes may not even be aware of it, because its symptoms are often subtle and easily overlooked, particularly the ones that manifest at night. Nighttime is when our bodies are at rest, but for those with diabetes, it's a time when the body might be screaming for attention. Symptoms that are seemingly innocuous or attributed to other causes might in fact be the body's desperate plea for help. Symptoms that are usually brushed off as the day's exhaustion, or simply the effects of aging. You see, diabetes is a crafty adversary. It doesn't always announce its presence with a fanfare. Instead, it often whispers, subtly, in ways that are easy to ignore. But these whispers are crucial early warning signs that should not go unnoticed. They are the body's way of signaling that something is amiss, something that could potentially have life-altering consequences if not addressed promptly. Understanding these nighttime signs is not just about knowledge or curiosity, it's about survival. It's about early detection, which can make a world of difference in managing diabetes effectively. It's about ensuring that you can continue to live your life to the fullest, without letting diabetes dictate the terms. Now you might be wondering, what are these nighttime signs? Well, they're not as cryptic as you might think. They're signs you've probably heard of, but perhaps didn't know could be linked to diabetes. Signs that, once recognized, can be the first step towards regaining control over your health. So, are you ready to decode these signals your body might be sending you under the cover of night? It's time to shed some light on this nocturnal nemesis. Prepare to uncover the less-known nighttime signs of diabetes. The first sign you should never ignore is frequent urination. This might seem like a minor inconvenience, but it's actually your body's way of waving a red flag. Here's why. When your blood sugar levels are high, your kidneys go into overdrive to get rid of the excess sugar. They do this by producing more urine. So if you find yourself making frequent trips to the bathroom, especially during the night, it might be more than just that extra glass of water you had at dinner. It's your body's way of trying to correct the balance, to bring your blood sugar levels back down to a healthy range. This is why it's so crucial to pay attention to what your body is telling you. Frequent urination isn't just inconvenient, it's a message. And if you're getting this message, especially at night, it's time to listen up. Next, we delve into a sign that might surprise you. Night sweats are another sign of diabetes that can easily be overlooked. Picture this. You're sleeping peacefully, and then you wake up in the middle of the night drenched in sweat. Sounds unpleasant, doesn't it? But it's not just discomfort we're dealing with here. Night sweats can be a subtle indication of diabetes. Here's the science behind it. When you're asleep, your body continues to work, maintaining your blood sugar levels. If these levels drop too low, your body goes into a state of hypoglycemia. Your body then releases stress hormones to normalize the sugar levels. This process can generate a lot of heat, leading to those pesky night sweats. So if you're waking up to damp sheets regularly, it's worth discussing this with your healthcare provider. Remember, early detection of diabetes can make a world of difference in managing the condition. Now, on to a sign that might keep you up at night. Insomnia, a common problem, can also be a sign of diabetes. You see, when your body's blood sugar levels are high, it can cause a range of uncomfortable symptoms that might keep you tossing and turning all night. This restlessness and inability to sleep is known as insomnia. High blood sugar levels can lead to increased thirst and frequent urination, which might have you running to the bathroom several times a night. This constant disruption can significantly hinder your ability to get a good night's sleep, leading to insomnia. Moreover, the discomfort caused by high blood sugar levels can also contribute to restlessness. This discomfort can manifest as a general feeling of unease, making it difficult to settle down and fall asleep. But remember, insomnia is a complex condition with many potential causes. If you're experiencing persistent sleep problems, it's essential to consult with a healthcare professional. Next, we look at a sign that might be slightly unnerving. Nighttime hypoglycemia is a serious sign you should not ignore. As night falls and we slip into slumber, our bodies continue working, carefully regulating our blood sugar levels. However, in some individuals, particularly those with diabetes, this balance can falter, leading to low blood sugar levels or hypoglycemia. When this happens during the night, it's known as nighttime hypoglycemia, a condition that can have severe consequences if not addressed. Symptoms can vary, from night sweats and nightmares to waking up with a headache or feeling unusually tired. The body, in its attempt to manage the situation, may release hormones to raise blood sugar levels, but this can result in a sudden spike, causing a condition known as rebound hyperglycemia or the Somogy effect. It's like a pendulum swing, from one extreme to another, and it can be just as dangerous. Understanding and recognizing these signs is crucial in managing diabetes and maintaining a healthy lifestyle. As we proceed, let's examine a sign that can be quite a mouthful. Waking up with a dry mouth, it could be diabetes. This might seem like an ordinary inconvenience, but did you know it could be a sign of something far more serious? When your blood sugar levels are high, your body tries to flush out the excess glucose through increased urination. This can lead to dehydration, and a common symptom of dehydration is, you guessed it, a dry mouth. Think of your body as a finely tuned machine. Everything is connected. When one part is out of balance, it affects the rest. High blood sugar levels don't just affect your body's ability to regulate insulin, but they can also upset your body's hydration levels. And when your body is dehydrated, one of the first signs can be a dry mouth upon waking. So, the next time you wake up feeling like you've been lost in the desert all night, it might be worth investigating further. Now, let's uncover a sign that can be rather discomforting. Restless leg syndrome can also be a sign of diabetes. This condition is characterized by an overwhelming urge to move your legs, especially when you're trying to rest or sleep. It's not just a case of feeling fidgety, it can seriously disrupt your sleep and leave you feeling exhausted. Now here's the connection to diabetes. High blood sugar levels over a long period can cause damage to your nerves. This is a condition known as diabetic neuropathy. One form of neuropathy can specifically affect the nerves in your legs and feet, leading to sensations like tingling, numbness, and yes, restlessness. So, if you're finding it hard to keep your legs still at night, it might not just be a need to stretch or move around. It could be a symptom of underlying nerve damage due to diabetes. It's important to not overlook such signs and seek medical advice if these symptoms persist. Our next sign is one that can be easily overlooked. Itchy skin, especially at night, can be a sign of diabetes. You might be wondering, how is that possible? Well, high blood sugar levels associated with diabetes can cause a host of changes in your body, and your skin is no exception. Skin cells rely on healthy blood flow and balanced nutrients to maintain their moisture and overall health. When blood sugar levels are high, it can lead to dehydration, and this in turn can cause your skin to become dry and itchy. Moreover, diabetes can cause poor blood circulation, and the skin, being the largest organ in the body, is often the first to show signs of distress. Poor circulation can cause the skin to become dry, itchy, and even prone to certain infections. So, if you're experiencing unexplained and persistent itchiness, especially at night, it might be worth checking your blood sugar levels. Finally, we arrive at our last sign, one that might catch you off guard. Nightmares more than just bad dreams? Yes, they can be a sign of diabetes. Now, we're not talking about your average nightmare here, the kind that has you waking up in a cold sweat from a dream about forgetting your lines in the school play. No, the nightmares we're discussing are a bit more insidious. These nightmares are often a result of hypoglycemia, or low blood sugar levels, a common condition in people with diabetes. During the night, your body needs energy to function, even when you're not awake. If your blood sugar levels are too low, your brain can interpret this as a life-threatening situation, triggering intense dreams or nightmares. It's not just the nightmares themselves that are the issue, but the disturbed sleep that comes with them. We all know how vital a good night's rest is for overall health, right? So if you're experiencing frequent, intense nightmares, it might be worth checking your blood sugar levels. Remember, early detection is key to managing diabetes effectively. So, there you have it, 8 nighttime signs of diabetes you shouldn't ignore. We've journeyed through the silent threat that lingers in the shadows of the night, from frequent urination to nightmares. Remember, these signs are not just discomforts, they are signals your body sends out, pleading for attention. Ignoring them could lead to serious health complications. Like what you learned? Share this video with your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more health-related content. Stay informed, stay healthy.